Afghanistan and the new U.S. Russian nuclear weapons treaty were the two big agenda items at this summit of NATO alliance leaders. NATO nations agreed to end their combat mission in Afghanistan by the end of 2014, while still offering support and training. But the president, in a news conference later, wouldn't rule out the possibility that U.S. troops could have a combat role in Afghanistan even after that.
It's hard to anticipate exactly what is going to be necessary to keep the American people safe as of 2014. I'll make that determination when I get there.
President Obama also sat down with Afghan President Hamid Karzai for the first time in 6 months. Karzai has demanded lower visibility and a much earlier departure date for U.S. troops. But today's meeting was cordial, with Karzai complimenting the president on the tone of his remarks.
That was my goal. Every once in a while I do things right.
The alliance hailed a fresh start in its relations with Russia, which agreed to look at NATO's offer to join the missile defense shield planned for Europe. The Secretary General saying that NATO and Russia
could conceivably even cooperate eventually in shooting down an incoming missile.
Russia's President Medvedev joined many of the NATO allies in urging the U.S. Senate to ratify the New START treaty, reducing nuclear weapons. He suggested that delay could threaten U.S. relations with Russia. President Obama also noted Russian help with sanctions on Iran, and he warned that U.S.-Russia relations could slip back into an atmosphere of mistrust if the START treaty is not ratified before the end of the year. He insisted that all the questions about the treaty which Republicans have raised have been answered.
There's no other reason not to do it than the fact that Washington has become a very partisan place. And this is a classic area where we have to rise above partisanship.
President Obama has even taken to quoting President Ronald Reagan, who used to go around after he made an arms deal with the Russians saying, "Trust but verify." But Republicans say that Congress simply has too much to consider to get this done before the end of the year. Jeff?
All right, Bill Plante in Lisbon, Portugal tonight. Bill, thank you.